Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Indonesia braced for their anthem.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So off we go then. He's played it back. Distributed tidily. Great ball and he's in here. Oh, it's played into the area. And that should get the job done. It's out for a goal kick. Out to the right. Now he's off and running. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. It's a promising position. And no, he's seen through all of that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gets into some space. Well, they've got it again.
He'll be disappointed with that. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And he was quick to react. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now that looks a decent ball. Great work on the overlap. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's taking no chances there. Tries to play it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Back towards the middle. That is good strength. A probing pass. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. They've played it short. Oh, that's neat.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Indonesia have it back and can go again. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And that's been drilled in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that was nowhere near his best. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Does well to stand firm and defend it. And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
So remember, this could all be decided by the end of the day.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And they're quick to press. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Can he get on the end of this? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And he's picked it up out wide. No outsmarting him this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, can they get him away? Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Engages and forces him off the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is expertly dealt with.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Into the last quarter of an hour. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Almost nothing left on the clock here. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. Clipped into space.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Looking for options, for movement. Oh, he's found him in space. Serves up across. And that has been knocked clear.
Indonesia really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Indonesia are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Indonesia finding their passes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well timed, excellent interception.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's made its way to him. Aimed beyond the defence. Spread it left. Shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And what a finish that might have been.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Scores are level. We will go into extra
So all
time.
square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution in progress.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. It's a promising position. That's very neat. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chance for a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, good spread. They get a throw in. Indonesia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Played out to the left flank. This looks promising. Oh, that's nice. That's good play. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played through into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Half-time, extra time.
Fellow attendees, this
So
is
penalties loom ever closer. Is there anyone who can seize the day in the next 15 minutes?
The information center.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 105 minutes of football and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. Knocks it into space. Crossed it. Terrific header! Tries to get it clear. Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Over to the left.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision. He's in a great position here. Tries to put on the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension.
An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off. Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Iraq from one behind.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So, the second man in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Iraq are looking to him to tie things up. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Indonesia with the chance to go 2 up.
Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Coolly into the bottom corner.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Iraq are looking to save match point. Yes, that's how you do it.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
So he walks up and puts the ball down.
So on the cusp of where they want to be.
That's won it! Indonesia have done it. A place in the group stage, a prize for their troubles in qualifying. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Unlucky, lads. Let's hope for better luck next time.